Hello, hello. It's your boy CELLZTAROT. How you doing tonight? It's your boy Cells on live, all right. So you know how we do. It's love, sex, and duality for the sign of Aries today. I'm gonna try and do this as PG as possible. I've been told a couple people don't necessarily like the whole cursing and etc. 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 How you doing? How you doing? Much love and light to you. The way we're gonna do this is it's going to be the love, the ex of your life, and we're gonna vote on the duality. Because normally when I do LSDs, the duality is kind of determined by the love life and the ex life. Shit, yeah. So what we're gonna do also, we're gonna start off with the joy and virtue. And after we jump off the joy and virtue, we're gonna go through the rest of the stuff. You know how I go? Oh! Just. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. So let's see. You're on the fence about specific things. Let's say, they're telling you to let go of control issues. It could be, well, fire signs, bosses, Aries. You like to be in control, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. You have a big heart. You take care of business. You just don't like things on equal terms sometimes. Don't get mad at me. All right. So it says a lot of situations that unfold naturally. You could be going through some similar things. It's what it is. It also says true love. It says this is a romance of a lifetime. Okay. Or you could have met the romance of a lifetime, whatever it may be. In reverse, it says getting to know each other. So you probably known the person for a long amount of time. Of course, would it be in true love and control issues here? It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's probably already deep as it should be, or as it's going to be. Right? It's just if you want to explore the situation on a longer term basis with your person. Right? That's the thing. Hopefully everybody's chill. I got nice little cool music going on there. Right. If you didn't know now, you know the reason why I'm doing a little bit later is because that there's no disturbances. There's no voices in the background. There's no extracurricular activity for me to have to pause to go take care of business outside. So if you're a late night bug and you done put the kids to rest, you did all you had to do. You're in your comfies. Or you may be out chilling with your peoples. You just want me in your ear. It's all right. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get to it. Now I go. What's good, Mandy? What's good, Joss? What's good, Rachel? What's good, Sanford? Tonya, how you doing? All right. Gotta shout out my little peeps. Not little peeps, my peeps. Before I get into it. All right, let's see what's going on with your life, yeah? Ooh, couple things. Big messages. I'm debating if I should do it from one deck, but we'll see what's up. All right, so Aries, I'm guided to this first. You're looking into things more in depth when it comes to your love life. You necessarily want an investment, but you're going through a couple things. Money could be an issue here, but it is what it is. You could be going through court trials, depending on you. You know your life. It is what it is. Or you could be waiting for some change, depending on the situation. Everything is taking its time. I don't know why it's necessarily taking its time. We will get into it. It's just occurrences that have happened in your life where it's not to your part. It's not to your standards. You might feel out of control, depending on the situation. Also, you could have left somebody out in the cold, or somebody left you out in the cold. Yeah, you had to deny someone. All right, so I guess already know what your duality looking like. But yet you have hella options. So the vibe I'm getting here is that you were probably in something and then you cut it off. And since you cut it off, you went into your own kind of vibe and came out of a different kind of situation than you didn't expect. Give me 1 second. My incense went out and I would like it lit. Oh, okay. This Canada wants to mess with me today. You could be impatient. Patience is a virtue. Oh, but you're definitely burning bright. You're definitely burning bright. Some people might see you out of control, or some people might see you trying to live your best life, and I know how to understand that. Because rarely people understand you. Bosses necessarily don't always have the most friends, they have the most associates, right? Or people under them caretaking to their will, whatever they be. It's not like you're not a loving person. You take care of business, you do what you're supposed to. It's just you overthink things. I mean, without a plan, you don't necessarily know where to go. So could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, or this could be a family figure that happens to come into your love life, or could be in a situation altogether. You're looking, but you're not looking. Oh. Ooh. Your love language could be just necessarily the second part of this reading. Right. But you're taking time. You're taking time. I don't know if this time is because you chose the time, or is it because you're being forced to take the time? Spirit likes to do a couple things where it's random. They put you in a position and they want to see if you're going to do the same thing or something different. Because if the same thing ain't working, you should know that's insanity, right? You can't do the same thing expecting different results. We all know this. All right, let's get into the next. But you definitely have enough love to give. You definitely have enough love to give. You are a very lovable person. You are a very lovable person. Just they gotta understand you and your love and your love language. If they don't, it's a different thing. The vibe I'm getting also, you could have tummy issues. Sorry, don't let out the message. You could have hella alerts coming at you randomly at one time. But you made up your mind about where you want to invest. You made up your mind about where you want to invest. You've noticed that also when it comes to investments, that you've invested way too much time into people where you don't really get the vibe that you want back. So you had to walk away from somebody. It was kind of heart-wrenching. It was a little bit difficult, but it's something you had to do. You may have wanted to go back and debated if you wanted to put the effort into this person again or have the situation resume. Because now you know the vibe of this person. You know what you get from them, what comes from this altogether, right? And now you did figure out some lies or some false truths or some misguidances here. Is that a word? Yes, it should be, right? Don't judge me. You get what I'm saying. And I feel that you've grown. You've grown from when it comes to any kind of loving situation altogether. You probably got a couple of narcissistic, love bombing, gaslighting, mistreated fools that have came into your life and just done you wrong. And you're always the person who does right by them. But recently, someone came into your life that kind of switched all that up. You always ask, can I just have one? Just one that shows me different from all the others. One, just one. And he came. So how do you feel? Different? You got what you asked for, right? So you were patient with this lover, you were patient with this love, and everything was going great. Everything was going great. What happened to make you want to walk away? What made you have to turn your back? Or this person turning back on you? Because even for this person to leave, it seemed like you did all the work. Even for you to leave, it seems like you put in all the work. You probably put the optimum effort, and it was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I know exactly what's coming with you, and you probably thought, all right, most men, they bag a baddie, and then they think now that they just got that juice, they can bag the baddest baddies ever. But no, no. That was a blessing to you. You got it up. So now, was the grass greener for them or for you? That's the question of the day. All right, let's see what's up. Also, there could be some deep hidden truths here. Somebody figured it out. That could have swayed the decision. It may be what it be. Oh, so now you pushed on, you're doing your damn thing, and then you fall right into a tower moment. You fall right into a tower moment. I guess you want to be single now. Or do you want your boo back? Forgive me, I'm a little ratchet today, but it's okay. Yeah, if you do as much videos as me, I ain't rich to be buying so many damn clothes. Yeah, it's the message. Love you. So, oh, you could feel insecure, but trying to hide it too. And now, okay, look, you here. Okay, boss. All right. You could be putting out the vibes or the feels or the waves of, I'm a boss, I'm always a boss, I'm always gonna do what I'm gonna do. I don't care if everybody relies on me, I'm always top, you know? But that's not what you feel like when you by yourself. Not all the time. These things weigh heavy on you. You're not giving up. Oh, no. I don't see you as the type to give up. But something that you want to start brand new, is going through some trials and tribulations here. Also, you could have tried to start something with a new boo, and that didn't go the way it went. So since they fell off, you fell off too. It's like, I'm gonna give you the effort you give me, right? You feel like you're losing strength. You feel like you're tired of dealing with this. You're feeling like everything is not going the way you want it to go, but yet you planned it, boss. So you're trying to find exactly which direction to create your new succession, your new beginnings, the beginning to the end, right? Because this time moment ain't no joke. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. And you definitely have to deal with it. Because if you don't, it's just gonna keep coming back. Oh. Oh. Come on, these and this. Thank you. Oh. Oh. All right. So, with the rip, it could have been a tight unit or something that you felt complacent or comfortable in that ended recently. Something that you felt was working against you when you were working with it. You noticed that there was drama, there was fights, there was arguments, but of course you keep in faith Because you're looking for something a little bit better than this. You're healing from the last one that kind of stepped off. Your friends could be helping you, they could be guiding you, they could be talking to you, they could be consulting with you, they could be sipping, they could be smoking. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying that that's what people do. So no, you're looking for something more equal. You could also have a friend here that came out the blue like, yo, listen, I know you're done with so-and-so. I've been feeling you for a minute. That's for some. Shoot they shot. And you still healing, so it's like, regardless, you're looking for stability. You're looking for that equal give and take, and you're wondering where it's coming from. And you don't feel like you should put your priorities down for other people. What is it? Females always say, come correct or don't come at all. Same thing. We're like, man, you know? Because the number one way to tell a female that you don't want to talk to not to talk to you is ask them to go half on something. Or ask them for money. Number one way to tell a guy to stop talking to you is ask him for money. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just being honest. You know damn well you got enough in your okay. Also, a number one way to turn a female off, depending on your vibe, because you're open-minded, is to ask them for another female. Anyway, so you're looking for a type of love that reciprocates the kind of love that you give them. But nothing stable. The only thing stable is the D or the V, depending on your vibe. It's not that you don't want it. It's just, is that it? Right. Could also have another fire sign here. Little side Aries. But you're still on the fence. Like, should I start something brand new? Do I really want to get into a situation? Should an entanglement, a loving whatsoever right now? All right, one more, and then we're going to go down the line, and then we're going to jump into this stuff. Did you see how that flipped? Just asking. I want these. Not so much those. Oh, well, okay. You want to give me that? Excuse me. So, there could be another fire sign that you fell in love with, or is deeply in love with you. You can see with them or them with you the white picket fence, the long-lasting love, the relationship, the completion, the last name. But it's not coming quick enough. So you could just feel the feels, not really make the actions yet. But you're the action maker, so kind of weird. But it also could have been two people that they had to choose between that you didn't want to make a choice between. This fire sign or this air sign, because I did see an air sign before, and this other person. It's like, why I gotta choose? Why can't I just have my cake and eat it too? Well, you went through the situation. I guess you know now, right? Don't get mad at me. So, Also, you could be forced to be in a work type situation that you necessarily don't want to be or you can't run away from. Also, you're working on a love relationship where somebody doesn't walk away from you or something that you don't have to end. Because I think the last one that left, you kind of lost your confidence about that. So you're questioning altogether. You felt like a victim. So you chill back. It's like, why do I have to feel these feels about a person that I care about when I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do? So that's an interesting three-way between work, between another lover and another lover, or work, family and another lover, whoever this other fire sign, whoever this person may be. It's like this is the person, the end all to be all, but yet you still had to choose. One could be comfortability and complacency, and one could be just the shit. But what is wrong with them? That's the question. Could be a Gemini here as well, like I said, for that air sign. But there's a lover that you're guided to. There's somebody that you want. There's somebody that you desire. There's somebody that you care about. There's somebody that you feel, but you can't have yet. Notice I said yet, right? All right, we're going to go down the line. So now with this lover, it didn't turn out the way you wanted to. You couldn't make the person yours, only yours. And I think the sexual aspect kind of cut down first before the loving aspect of the union. So you didn't want it to be about that. And since that kind of fell off, and that was kind of maybe your love language, that cut everything else off. So now you don't even communicate this person. You might fake call them, they might fake call you, but it's just, you just want this pain, this drama to end. Like, why can't we just come back? Like, why can't I make this the way it's supposed to? Why can't we start something brand new? You could be thinking about that ex, you could be thinking about that person way back. And way back. And you want to start it back. Because it's not like this person doesn't know how you feel. It's not like your peoples don't know how you feel. They know how you feel. They definitely know how you feel. Everybody knows your business about this, and they all know that you're dating and you're trying to kind of like play it off like, oh, I don't miss them. Don't even mention their name. But this fire sign coming in, though. This fire sign stands out. Could have been your drinking buddy. Could have been somebody that offers something that inspires you to be around them. Love, physical aspects, whatever it may be. Something that this person inspires you to be with them. So now you could have traveled away from this person. This person could want to travel to come see you. You're like, look, I'm brand new. Or you to them, like, yo, I'm brand new. But you know that's not going to go the way you want it to go. It's not going to go the way you want it to go. So it's like you're just pushing on because that's what you know what to do. Not because you have to, or no, not because you want to. It's because you have to. Technically, you're being forced into the situation, and we know damn well the boss don't like to be told what to do. That's why you're the boss. So you could be focusing on creating a business, LLC, taking care of your own stuff, doing what you got to do. And you're not trying to pay attention to this. You're not trying to feed the thoughts. You're trying to control your own emotions, your own mental. But yet people keep reminding you of this person. Or people try to stand in the way of you and this person or this situation or this thing. It could be family. Like, remember when you had, see one of them people like, or they could be a little jokey joke coming at your tail about it. Believe it or not, your family is watching you. They actually want to see if you're going to go back. You could have been talking about this person too. And it's not that if the person didn't come back and say it to you, that you would say no. You would, but you would talk to them, but you wouldn't go to kind of show your efforts. And if you do, it's kind of a slip, a cheat day. The snake is on the treadmill kind of thing. Like one can't hurt. But you definitely know where you stand now. So I see love for both of y'all on each side of the basis. My question is, who gonna make the first move? Was it you already? Let's go see your ex-life. We're gonna try to make this as PG as possible. Forgive me. I definitely want to be monetized. Share with your fellow Aries, your Pharaoh fire signs, whatever it may be. If you got the cross watchers up on here, how you doing? Welcome. We just wanted to be able to not get banned when, you know, things go down. All right. Let's see what's going on with your ex-life. Because the duality is going to be a vote. That's not going to be shuffled. I love you. Oh, okay. Okay. So it could be people not matching up to what you want. They stepping up. But they ain't hitting that spot that, if you know what I'm talking about, that spot ain't hitting it right. Now look, if you grown, you know. So now it's like all these options presented themselves, but they're not quite just that person or hitting that spot just yet. You gotta learn your people, right? Could be switching up partners right now. Whoa. Or you could have a couple partners that still ain't doing the damn thing. To a point that it's getting old to you. It's like, all right, why am I with all these people? And it's like they not doing what they supposed to be doing. Like Mr. Munch a lot, Mr. Long Strong, Mr. Beat and Eat. That's as PG as I can put it. But none of them doing what they supposed to be together. Can I just combine all of them into one person? Also, it could be that you always have to go to. Okay, is this one of those where I gotta pick up my let's say dinner date? Is that one of the situations here? Because these persons are nothing of what you want. Nothing. Plus, they're unattractive to you. Could be physically, mentally, emotionally. You could have had a pregnancy scare too. Just throwing that out there for those who it applies. Because you want something stable, and these ain't stable. Huh? Okay, and you only doing it. You only messing with them because you don't want to be by yourself. So with each brand new that comes in, I think you kind of tell them that, all right, look, I'm dating. So if we talk, but I ain't get rid of A, B for your C or your D. Or it could be you trying to hide it on the low. You're not exactly telling everybody your business. Because one of them, I take that back. One of them might stick out. But you be damned if you tell that person that that person is the person. Or it could be a vibe of somebody telling somebody, yeah, we're gonna go far, but we're not. Definitely not. So as you get to know this person, you're noticing that there's certain qualities that are tolerable, but not the person. Because there's many times when you talk to somebody, you're physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever, with this person. And then you break up with the person and you try to look for that person as somebody else, and that doesn't work. And then you try to change the person into that person, but then you notice that's the same toxic trait that you kind of put yourself into the beginning. Hello. How you doing? Welcome if you do. What's up to the champ? It's the L.S.D for ARIES. Boss. Hey, on the sex. Oh, that's amazing how that landed right there. All right, so you haven't healed from this person altogether. Somebody could have took your whole soul, and you was wondering if that person was never going to come back and do the damn thing, or you was ever going to find somebody the same kind of situation as that. It didn't turn out that way. Forgive me, I'm trying to make it as PG as possible, so I keep my video on here. So if I choose certain words, you should be grown enough to hang with me. If not, this is not a kids channel. If you got the kids around, you might want to pause me and come back to me later. Love you. Yeah, the vibe I'm getting here is that this person still got your soul, or vice versa, and you can't find somebody else to kind of reclaim it. Could have been 9 days, 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 years since you've had this person, but you would not deny them if they came back. Like, come here, baby. Let me get a little, oh, could have been some of your favorite words. So somebody brand new come true. Could have been a feisty person. Could have been a feisty person here. Oh, but this person got a person. I don't think you're worried about that, because right now y'all all dating. Ain't nobody locked down up in here. And if you are, it's not that serious. So person brand new come through and they put it on you, but you didn't expect them to put it on you the way they put it on you. Push-ups much. So now that you figured this person's here, they're like 85%, but that other person was like 95. But that was way back. Let's say way back. We can say a week is way back for us. We grown. So like, all right, I ain't finding 95%, but this 85% could do. Well, you have multiple people adding up to the 85%, because somebody getting it on. But when they got it on, they didn't think it was gonna be what it was. They did not think it was like, hold up, you got all that? Right. So you told this person too many times what you want, and you don't want no mind games. It is what it is. We up front with it. You're gonna do the damn thing. You're gonna do the damn thing. You're gonna come put the damn thing down, and you're gonna go about your business. We could chill for a little bit. Ain't not necessarily Netflix and chill. No chicken and inking. It is what it is. And it's working. How long it's gonna work is up to you though, because this person brand new, and you want to start something brand new, but you don't want to necessarily start it with this person, because this person is childish. That person was a boss. This person is childish. You could have been playing the Megan Thee Stallion song low key just to kind of give him the hint, like, nah, don't like this, like this. If they don't get it, then The fool. Okay. Okay. So now you're thinking hard about it. Oh, you're thinking hard about it. It's like you ain't have to tell that other person or the situation that you needed and what you wanted and how you wanted it. But this person, you got to kind of advise them. And you don't want to build a, right? So you're curious if you're ever going to get this situation back or going to get yourself back. Because now it's also, you're folding for who you folding for. All right, one more, then we go down the line. That's some pecky-ish. Oh, hold up. Hold up. You're still in love. I didn't expect that. Wait, you're still in love? Wait, well, show me this. If this person came back correct, you would not bat an eyelash or start on something brand new with them. Wow. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. That's crazy. Hold on now, one more. I'm nosy. Hold on. Did not expect that. Oh, also you got a new boo that's putting in the work though. However that may be. Okay, you hiding. You don't want to tell anybody. Normally you don't hold your mouth back. You never. That's different. That's different. All right. So you made up your mind about this person. You realized that you learned your lessons with them. You learned what's going on. You noticed that you would still get them love, however that love may be. But you're not guided to do so. You're wondering which way you should go with this. Because this person feels like home. Probably had the extra cuddles, the extra strokings. Probably made some food for you. You know, took you out, did all good stuff. Baby, you want some knowledge before you leave the crib. You going to the club. All right, I'll see when you get back. It was on point. But now you stuck. Did this person make a mold of now who you want to talk to? When you already had a mold? What's up, Sally? How you doing? Oh, this person knew oil spots, oil situations, oil. Ooh, okay. Low key, they could hit you back up for the good, what you don't see coming. What you don't see, and they might come see you with it. Okay. Because they don't want to be between, or you to them, they don't want to be between two people. They don't want to make that choice. They want to be, they know who they want. They know who they want, or you know yourself. So they don't want to make this choice. They don't want to be stuck in their head. This about this. Okay, there's definitely a fire sign. Okay. Or a boss type figure that's not at their optimum potential or output, or whatever you want to call it. Right? Because you can't deny them, but you don't necessarily want to be with them. Like, you know, but you kind of, okay. Do you just want a one to go, if you get what I'm saying? Because you don't know. Ooh, could be family don't like them either. Because you got other options. You got a couple options. But it's like everybody's not up to par to what you want them to be. And you definitely got to stalk about it. It's somebody definitely watching to see who you often with physically. Because they want you. And I think that this other person is willing to go out their way to kind of show you that they're better than that other person, but that person's still stuck in your head. So you're like, since you're here. Because I think you would have to go way out your way to go and get that person back. You don't want to deal with those pains. It would take too damn long. You're not trying to invest in that kind of negativity. Is you putting in work for what? To run. So you're trying to hide your feelings because it would be too draining to go back and kind of come out of the cold from this person. I already know what's up with the duality. So with your ex life, you got options. Thank you. But you don't necessarily want your option because your option's not feeling that hunger. I mean, you might dip and you might dab, but it's like, it's not the potency that you deserve or you need. But you're not gonna tell this person that if they came back for the way back and they wanted them strokes, that you would jump back on it. But you would. You gonna keep it on the low. So I'm gonna have to split this kind of duality up because I'm gonna sum it up more to you on this one. If it's with your new peoples, hell no. You could try. Hell no. If it was with your old peoples, it could work. But I don't think your pride gonna let it. Message. Don't get mad at me now. So if that person came back to you, I think you would give it a chance. And it could work. But I think both of y'all also are not gonna come back. Somebody might slip. But I don't think that other person gonna let that drip. Does that make sense? All right, much love and light to you. We're gonna take a little break. From my messages here, give me 1 second since we're kind of summing it up more than wrapping it up. My homeboy on the line. What's good, boy? All right. If I'm correct, we did Aries, and then the next one up, I think we saw Leo the most. Oh, nope. Jemmy took over Leo. All right, so we're gonna do Jemmy, and then we're gonna do Leo. If I cannot do it all today, I will do it tomorrow. I gotta do the late night sessions. Like I said, the late night sessions to see I was nice and calm. Ain't no noise, ain't no extra. You still hear the tunes, you can hear me clearly. It's that. So if you're chilling with your boy, you already know. If you ever want a personal reading, CELLZTAROT on Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Much love and light to you. We're gonna get into the next one. Jemmy. Interesting. Take care, yeah. Bless.